4.
Yeah, there's mine. And then all we have to do then is just decide who gets to go first.
Sure. Okay, so we are live. So anyone who's watching at the moment, not many, we are playing Ellumacent Souls. We did play this yesterday in Geek Retreat in Town Centre. And yeah, let me just mute that audio.
Hang on. The video's not come up on the laptop yet.
It should be any second now.
There we go. It's on upcoming at the minute.
Yep. So yeah, we had a few games of Ellumacent Souls and a few games of Wrath of Course. And yeah, the reason we're streaming it on my channel today is because there's a problem with Scott's channel in terms of what he can and can't do, and we don't know why.
No, I've checked all the things.
Yeah, so it's a very strange reason. So we're doing it on mine, and then he's recording it on OBS. Anywho, without further ado, let's go.
I will do, but it's not letting me crop. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave it where the chat box and everything is for time. I'm just going to leave it as the whole screen for time.
It should let you crop, but it's got to be in display mode.
I mean, at the moment on your channel, it just says waiting for Wrath of Course.
Refresh the browser. Should come through. It's showing on mine. So.
Sorry about this, everyone. Technical issues today. No, it's still saying waiting for Wrath of Course, homemade TCG, and it's playing Ellumacent Souls, homemade TCG live, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's definitely live because it's got red in live, and it's got my it's live on my laptop.
It still says one waiting, so I'm confused.
Close your browser and try Are you not in the old stream, are you?
No. It's the playing Ellumacent Souls homemade TCG one.
Yeah, I had 2 and I deleted 1 to put landscape. So you go back to my channel and it should be at the when it's live.
It's because I'm blonde. There you go. Right. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to quickly go back to OBS. It won't let me crop, so I'm just going to do the whole lot, which is it should have the chat as well. So actually, that could be.
You hold Alt and your handles, it should crop it down.
Oh, now it wants to. It's very tiny. It's turned into a square.
Yeah, you just got to extend it back out.
So, do you reckon should I crop off the comments or not?
Entirely up to you.
I just thought it might be handy from when I put it on my channel, people could see what was said or questions or.
Yeah, you can do that later on.
Right. Right. Start recording. Please work. Right.
Right, so we've got 7 people watching already. So for those of you who
just everyone, joined, sorry about this.
with 13 watching. So yeah, we're playing a game TCG called Ellumacent Souls. It's not my game; it's my friend's game. Because problems with his channel. So yeah, it's make us start playing some games.
I think it's because I've not done any. I think it's because I've not done any live videos. I think that's why it won't let me.
Probably. So do you want to roll a d6 to?
Yeah.
See who goes first.
Right. Can you see that?
Well,
it was a 6.
Oh, let me do my lucky 4. Right, so you're going first.
Okay, all right. So I get to draw 1 card. Right to my hand. I'll just show people what I've got. Right, so on the first turn playing a game, you have to put up to 1 or 2 cards into your mana zone. Without mana, you can't summon cards to the field. So the blue crystal tells you how much your card is worth if you want to tribute it. The red crystal tells you how much you need in mana to summon the card. So obviously, my game's slightly different to Chris's. If you've got nothing on your field on your first turn, you can still do attacks. So even on my first turn, when I've got units down, I can still do a direct hit to Chris. That's because my game is heavily based on a die. So it's very not so common for me to land on a 1 or a 2 or a 3, which are the rolls to do attacks. So, but because of that, that is why I can attack Chris if I land on him. But that said, I'm going to now move on to trying to summon some cards. So I'm going to go for. This is tough because this is a difficult hand. I'm going to go for Vixie because she's worth 6. That gives me 6 mana. And because I can put 2 in, I'm going to put another one in, which is Annette. And obviously, in my next turn going around, it's optional if I want to use any cards to make mana. It's only mandatory on your first turn playing the game. So now I've got 9 mana. I can now summon cards equal to 9 mana. So I'm going to go with Leandra for this one. So I spend 4 mana, leaving me 5 mana left over. I to summon Leandra, who's a grounded, into the grounded zone. She has a bonus effect, but that won't trigger until next turn. But I can now roll for Leandra. Hopefully it's not a 6. It's a 5, and 5, I'll take a look at what Leandra does. So 5 is 4 to 5, draw a card. I get to draw a card, and then I pass to Chris.
Okay, so I get to draw a card.
Oh yeah, and at the end of it as well, make sure any card that you've played, you rotate it just to show to your opponent you've played it. And at the end of the turn, if you've not used up your mana, it doesn't matter how much mana you've got, it gets reset to 0 for next turn. No, sorry, Chris, now it's your turn.
Okay, so I will. So I will tribute. So I'm going to tribute 1 for 9 mana. So discard that. And then I'm going to play down an Erica.
I knew you would.
So that
Do you want to tell the audience why?
2, 4. Nah. And what else can I do?
No, I was on about the reason is because you can grant life.
Right, so I'll just leave it at that for now. And so I've got to take out your grounded unit before I can deal damage to you.
Yeah, unless you've got a card effect or skill that lets you attack me directly, but Erica hasn't.
Okay, what's her power level?
It's the yellow crystal. So the yellow crystal tells you what the power level of the card is, and the green crystal is what the life of that card is. You have to reduce the card's green crystal number to 0 to remove it off the field.
Yeah. What I meant, what's the power level of the unit you've got in play?
Of Leandra. Leandra is 6.
Okay, so I'll attack Erica against Leandra.
It's if you can land on it. That's if you can land on it.
4. Draw card.
Yes. You just have to rotate her, yeah, and you have to reset your mana.
Okay.
Right, my turn. Right, draw a card. Just show people what I drew. And I can rotate. I can rotate Leandra back now, so I can use her again. It's optional now if I want to put any cards into the mana zone. So let's see what we've got. I'm going to need to anyway because I need more cards on the field. I'm going to. Oh, this is tricky. I'm going to give up my Killia, who's worth 3 for 3 mana. Use 1 mana, leaving 2 mana to summon Tina. Just gives me an extra card to try and land an attack on Chris. That's all I'm going to do for summoning. But now I can activate Leandra's effect, which is, bring it up to the camera. Leandra is bonus ability. Whilst this card is on your field, start of your turns, return 1 card from your mana zone to your hand. So now I can pick back because this is still part of my main phase. So I'm going to pick back my Vixie. Chris knows why. Because I used it yesterday. Right, so now I've done that. I can now roll for Leandra, which is a 6. Damn it. Yeah, the roll of 6s. The roll of 6s, the balancing skill on every card just makes every card balanced and not broken. There are cards that kind of help you fight that, like Vixie's, but I didn't get a chance to play Vixie to counteract this. But 6s, discard the card, so it goes into your play, goes into my round of balance. So poor Leandra. Right, so roll for Tina. 3. 3 is a hit, so I now have to try and hit Erica, which I'm not going to be able to do, but because I've done it, I have to do it. So it's 2 against what Erica is, which I know I've lost on that one.
Erica's got a power level of 7.
Yeah, that's what I mean. 5 to 7, and she's only got 3 health, so Erica would have won.
Yeah.
And that means I'm open. That's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Draw a card.
Yeah, so if you declare the role, you have to play it, and because I declared the role, I had to play it.
Okay, I'm going to what shall I do? So I'm going to get rid of. Oh, that's not going to be enough. Oh yeah, well, just about. So I'm going to get rid of a 9 and a 6 for tribute. That's 15 points worth of mana. And I'm going to play 2 copies of Kate's Succubus of Lust. So if you roll a 3 on Kate, then it says I get to pick 1 unit on your opponent's field and resummon it to my field, as long as I've got the empty unit placement. So it's a 4x2 grid. So you've got your grounded units at the top and then your ranged units at the bottom. So I can try and poach units off Scott's side of the field if I pull a 3 on one of these 2 cards.
Unless you land a 6.
Unless I get a 6, then we're dead.
It just keeps the game balanced. That's my balancing skill.
Yeah. So I'm going to attack Scott with each of these ones now. So anywhere between a 1 and a 3 is basically 1 and a 3 for Erica is damage, 1 and a 2 is damage for these 2. So for Erica, that's a 5. That's draw a card. I've got extra mana for myself. Kate is a 4, which is draw another card.
Well, thankfully.
And then this one, the 1, so that's 6 points of damage.
Yeah, so everyone starts off with 20 life. Now Chris has done a direct hit, 6, which is the power level of that card. The number of the power level comes off my life. So I've down to 14.
We're nearly halfway there.
But there are cards that can heal you, and if you do get over 20, the max amount of life you can have is 40. You can't go over 40.
That's good. That's good.
So is it my go?
It's your turn now, yeah. These are all tapped.
Right, draw a card. And just quickly show. Right, I need to plan this bit better this time. So I'm going to put Lewis, who's worth 8, into my mana. Elizabeth, who's worth 3, so that gives me 11. I bring a Vixie out, which it leaves me 5. So she protects my cards if I have any more cards from the roll of 6. So if I did land a 6 on any card while she's on the field, I can re-roll and re-roll if it's a 6. So I never get affected by the roll of 6 on any of my cards. That's why I like having Vixie. There is another card that has that called Yuki, but Vixie is one of my favorite, as Chris knows. So now I'm going to roll for Vixie, which is a 4, so let's draw a card. And rotate it and pass to Chris.
Okay. Draw a card. Right, what have we got? 2 of the same card. That's a standard. Ooh, they're pretty good, but I've got all good grounded units. However, I think for the sake of time, I'm going to get rid of 1 copy of Lizzie for mana, which is 5, worth 5 mana. And I'm going to play down a copy of Rosetta. So Rosetta's got a bonus ability. It says, if you have an Erica on your field, increase both their cards' power level by 5. So this is an Erica. This is her sister Rosetta, which means both these power levels are plus 5. So this one's 10, and that one's 12. Right, so that unit that's in play of yours, which is tapped, what's the power level on that? The Vixie?
6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I attempt to attack with one of the Kates, which is a 5, so instead of dealing damage, I draw a card. I'll try again with this Kate. A 1, that's a hit. That's 6 points of damage.
Yeah, she's gone.
And then I'm going to try and get Scott as a player damage. So Erica, which is worth a power level of 12. To the 4. Let's just draw a card. Anything juicy? No. And then Rosetta, which has got a power level of 10. The lower the number, the better. That's another 4, so I get to draw a card from that one. You got lucky then.
Oh, yeah.
It's your turn.
All right, draw a card. Ooh, dear. Right, I sacrifice my Vixie for 6. That gives me 6 mana. So Janet needs 4. That leaves me 2. And Olivia's 2. So that leaves me no mana left. All right, so
Any special abilities on them?
only if I land a free for Jeanette, which is pick one of your units. It gains 1 extra roll until the end of your turn. That's it for Jeanette.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll. Hopefully it's not a 1 or 2, because, yeah. Right, roll Jeanette, which is a 4, which is draw a card. Roll for Olivia, which is a 5, which is draw a card. And because I played both, they get rotated. And I have no mana to reset, but if I did, I'd reset it. Now pass to Chris.
Okay. So reactivate these. Draw a card. Well, I don't think I have any. Oh, yes, I do. Aha. What do I need for this, dude? Oh, that's quite good. Right, okay. So I'm gonna tribute another Lizzie for 5 mana. And I'm going to play a ranged unit called Connor. So his only real special ability is whenever I roll 3, the opponent picks and discards 1 grounded unit from their field. So it's a good way of, in a way, it kind of helps you free up your space, but at the cost of sacrificing 1. Right, what power levels have we got on yours? Because
5 and 3. Olivia's 3. Jeanette's 5.
Okay, I will. In that case, I will use Kate to get the lowest one, the 3 power level one. Let's say number 3. Pick one of your opponent's. Pick 1 unit on your opponent's field and resummon it to your field. But you've not got any ranged, have you?
Nope.
Nope. And then I'll do the same on with this one again. 2. That's a hit. So it's one with 3 power level.
Yeah, she's gone.
She's got a power level of 6. And then I will use Rosetta to attack the other unit. Did you say she's got 5 power level?
Yeah, Jeanette, yeah.
Okay, so this is for 10 power, which is a 3. That's an attack.
Yeah.
And then Erica, which is a power level of 12, to go for player damage. The 5. Woo! Let's draw a card. I was awfully close to a sacrifice that one. Can I attack with Connor as well?
Yeah.
So I'll try with Connor. He needs a 1 or a 2 to attack. Should have attacked with him first, really. Oh, yeah, should have, because you'd have had to have discarded 1 grounded unit because it's a 3. Right, so I'll remember to attack with him first next time. Right, your turn.
Right, draw a card, quickly show.
Oh, my legs.
Right, so I'm going to tribute both Tiffany and Kate. So Tiffany's worth 5, Kate's worth 6. That gives me 11. And I'm going to bring out my Innistra.
Ability?
Ability is Lullaby. Mana cost 4. Effect Sleep. Pick one unit your opponent controls for 4 turns is now unplayable. If attacked 2 times, the effect is removed because it kind of wakes you up. But I can't do that yet because I haven't got any mana. I've got like 1 mana left, so that'll have to do if she survives for next turn.
I need to kill her. You're putting all my units to sleep.
Yeah, so now I'm just going to roll for Innistrad, which was a 1. So it is a hit.
That'll do. What power level
Connor,
is she?
it's 8.
8 power.
Oh, yeah, 8. So remember, I can't attack Connor. That's why I was going to bring Connor up. I have to take one of your grounded out before I can get to your range. So you powered up.
Choices.
You powered up the 2 Juva lines, so there's only Kate really I can do any damage to.
Yeah.
So I'll go for the special Hollow Kate.
So it's just 8 damage straight off her health.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's the difference. It's the difference. So
Oh, so it's a difference of 2. So she's
yeah,
on 2 health. Like that.
And then it's your turn. Rotate Innistrad and reset my mana because I had 1 left over.
So you can't carry mana over, can you, to the next turn?
No, it's reset every turn.
Okay.
Because if you kept building up your mana, you'd have so much of it.
Yeah. Okay, so I can't play any cards. Pardon me. So what power level was Innistrad, sorry? 8.
Yeah.
Okay. I will try and use. Actually, no. I'll use Connor's first. He might actually take damage if he misses. That's a 4. You get to draw a card. So does Innistrad deal the damage back to him?
What do you mean?
So he never dealt battle damage. He only got a 4. So draw a card. But does he still get attacked?
No.
No. Okay, that's fine.
Because Innistrad you can only attack one card. Can only attack 1 card. So because I used Innistrad to attack Kate, I couldn't use that again on any of your cards. It was only to Kate.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll use Rosetta towards your Innistrad. So it's 10 points of damage.
Yeah, she's gone.
She's gone. Well, actually, is she dead?
Well,
8 power level, so she takes 2 damage.
Oh yeah, so she's down to 6. No, what was yours? 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's down to 2 off 8 is 6. Where's 6? Where's 6? Where's 6? There we go.
She's quite a meaty unit. I'm gonna have to attack her again with Erica, I think, because the other 2 Kates are not powerful enough.
No, but still roll to try and get another card.
Yeah, or sacrifice them. This is for Erica, which is a 5 to draw a card. I'll do me. Yeah, I'll try these 2 as well for shits and giggles. Actually, if I can get a 3. Oh no, I can't resummon. Right, so this Kate's. God damn it! So that's a 1, which means she takes 2 damage. I'm presuming.
Yeah, because she's the weaker unit.
And then I'll try and do this one. It's a 3, which I cannot use because I don't have an empty space on my field. So nothing happens with that one. And then it's your turn.
Alright, draw a card. Alright. Oh dear. Because I got no mana at the minute, so I have to rely on Innistrad. So I have to roll for. Hang on. No, I ain't got enough. Right, roll for Innistrad. Alright, let me do that because, yes, I've done the wrong dice. Sorry about that, I was reading the wrong fucking dice. Alright, it's roll for Innistrad 4. Just draw a card.
It's a bit scary that no one's rolled a 6 lately.
Yeah, because that would have got rid of Innistrad. Right, your turn.
Okie dokie. Draw a card. I definitely need more ranged units.
They're very rare to find for wide range units there.
So I will try Connor again. Hopefully get the 3 on that. Yes! Opponent picks and discards 1 grounded unit from their field.
Goodbye, Nistra.
And then all 4 are going to go try and attempt to deal enough. What health are you on?
14.
14. All right, so Erica's 12, which is a 3. That's a hit. Puts you on 2. Ooh. Now, as long as any one of these, so a 1 or a 2, 1 or a 2, and a 1 or a 3. Oh no! So that's dead. Oh no!
6.
2 6s. I bloody jinxed it. That's a 2. That's a hit. And there's that game.
Yeah, well done.
Woo! Not bad. Not bad. Oh, so what cards can attack the player directly then?
It's when it says it on the bonus effect ability. If they've got it at the top, it's usually the cards that have it are the uncommons and rares. Common cards don't have like bonus effects or abilities.
Right. Okay. Got you. I might have to have a look through all of them at some point. So Hazel's ability then, which she says, whilst on your field, when attacked, counter back at double the damage. This unit suffers no battle damage. Does that mean she's invulnerable to battle damage?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh.
The only way you can get rid of her if you land a 6. Or if I've got a skill that says, like you did with Connor, if I landed a 3, I could get rid of her. They're the only one. She's one of the most important cards in the game for that reason.
Yeah. So I'll have to. I need to go through really.
So is Nistra, because if I had the mana to pay for it, the sleep effect on Nistra.
Oh, I like Pamela's skill. She's only a common.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Uncommon. She's an uncommon.
Oh yeah, it's black uncommon, isn't it? And bronze is like common. Yeah, so I always get mixed up between the two because
it's more if you look at the bottom, it's silver. So you got bronze, silver, and gold.
Yeah. I never noticed that.
And then I've got rainbow as well, which is like the high end cards. There's only Kingdom of the Juvelines that has that, which is Tilly and Lucia.
And are very restricted in quantities for your deck.
No. They're the new shop mechanics. So they were like I think Tilly is a potion shop, so she has ways to like restore health, remove sleep, stuff like that. And Lucia was like a candy shop, and each candy did different things to cards. As long as you had the mana to pay for it.
Yeah. Vanessa's pretty good.
The best cards to use are the mana factions, because if you're wanting to have a mana, like building up a good mana pool, it's the mana cards. So if you look for mana factions, they're the ones that have the mana mechanic skills. So they can build your mana up quicker. They can even destroy your mana.
So Polar is where she goes, where if you roll a 3. Oh no, I understand it now. From your hand, special summon 1 Juveline's unit to your field at no cost. That's quite good. Oh, I never gave you these bloody companions back.
No, I said you could keep them.
Oh, okay.
Just because it was kind of unfair yesterday that I had them and you didn't.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Well,
it's kind of like a thank you for playing my game.
Yeah. No, it's very interesting because I find I've not really got around to properly playing it. So it's good to know how like when I open booster packs, I understand the card abilities much better now. Cool. Right, are we stopping it there then, or?
I mean, if you got time for one more, it's up to you, but it's up to you.
No, we can try and have a quick one because
right.
let me just run upstairs. I'm just gonna start a bath and then. Won't be a minute. If you want to get your side set up and then.
All right, I'll just quickly shuffle.
Right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Right, okie dokie.
Yeah, I've shuffled and drawn 4 cards and set my life to 20.
He's cheating, judge.
Hey, you told me to get ready. I've got ready.
All right, dice is in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we look at the cards first, or?
You can do. I've just fallen face down because I was just waiting.
Yeah, go on, and then we'll choose who goes first.
I'll let you roll first.
I won! Oh, if it rolled out with him.
Right. Try my one. Can you see my tower? Just the base bit.
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
Right. It was the highest one, so I get to pick.
Just quickly going through my cards.
Yeah, just let me know when you're ready. The thing is, I get to pick who goes first, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're intrigued. You're intrigued now, aren't you?
Yeah, who's gone first?
I'll go first this time. Right. So I get to draw a card. So look what I got. Ooh.
Yeah.
Can I pull it off? Can I pull it off? Can you pull it off? 6, 8. Yeah, I can. Probably want to save up for next turn. Right, so I need to. I've got a mandatory do it anyway, so I'm going to put 2 cards in my mana zone because I have to. So it's going to be Jeanette for 6 and Eleanor is 6, which is 12 mana. I'm going to spend 8 mana for my grounded
Oh.
unit, Anistra, and I also have a free summon. So always check your common cards because common cards have a good little thing there where some of them you don't need any mana, they're free summon. So Emerald Fox Leaf is a free summon. And I get to roll now for Anistra. The only reason I get to roll is because it's fate, so I might not be able to land a 1, but if I do land a 1, I can still attack Chris, even if that makes sense. Right, so I'm going to use my tower for Anistra. I didn't use my tower last time.
I know, yeah, I was wondering why you weren't using it.
Oh, it was a 5. Right.
No
Draw a
early game
card.
damage for me.
Oh, that Leaf might, yeah, the weaker one. Right, for Leaf. Oh, I told you, it was a 1.
How much damage is that?
Leaf does 2 power level damage.
Epoxy 2. Not too fussed about that.
Hi, I just saw the comment. It won't let me type, so I just have to say hi.
Yeah, it's the second game, and then we're calling it quits after this game.
Yeah, so just because I've used Leaf, I've rotated it, reset my mana, it's your turn.
Okay. Right. Oh, that's a good card, but it's powerful. It's expensive. Okay, I will get rid of a 5 and a 2. That's 7 mana to play a Vanessa.
Ooh.
So she has an effect that says whenever she's attacked by any opponent with a higher power level, their card will take the same power level damage. So she's already quite high anyway because she's an 8.
Just basically, it's like a little cheeky counter there.
Yeah. Judging that you've got something that's higher than an 8.
That's why I'm hoping you roll a 6.
Now, which card do I prefer here? Okay, I'm gonna do a gamble. I think I'm actually gonna tribute a rare card, a Scorn with 9, to play a uncommon unit, Kate, because she was doing pretty well last game. So she's got the ability to resummon your units onto my side of the field. And then what power level is Inistra again?
8. And Leafs 2.
Leafs 2. All right, I will. How much health has Inistra got? 8. Can I team up with these two?
Only if you land 1/1, because even if you did it separately, the power level would still team up anyway.
Oh, would it? Right, okay, fair enough. So that the damage kind of stays on.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be any different because you're rolling for 2 separate cards anyway. You're just targeting that same card, if you know what I mean.
Right, okay. So if she hits and she deals 8 points of power level damage to your Inistra, and then Kate hits with 6, would Inistra just take 6 points of damage?
So basically, the first one, I'd have to calculate the difference to see if it came off Inistra's life, and then the same when you do Kate.
Oh, so even if Kate hits, if Vanessa hits and then Kate hits, because Kate is 2 power level points below, would Kate take the 2 damage?
Yeah, because it's 2 separate battles.
Okay. So I'll just try and
unless you've got a companion, then no, because the companions are the ones that do that, because they're like the combo cards. That's why I gave you a couple of companions yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll try and hit Inistra with this one then. See how that goes. Which is a 2.
Oh, it's a hit.
How much damage is that to Inistra?
What's your card's power level?
8.
880 is a draw.
It's pointless. Right, okay, so and I will use this one on Leaf, which is
my poor Leaf.
Which is a 6. I'm kind of hoping.
That means you lost Kate.
I want to get the free. Oh, it's a free.
Okay.
That means I get to rob your Ministra.
Right. I'll have to.
How are we going to do this now? Gimme. Give me.
I'll have to just put it off to the side. Like there or something. Hang on. There's a space
What I will
here.
do is I'll use a spare card and I'll turn it upside down.
Right, I'll pull it off my map for now then.
Yeah. What bonus ability did Innistra have again?
You gotta pay 4 mana to do sleep, and when you do sleep, it's I can't use that card for 4 turns unless you attack it twice, which kind of wakes it up.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okie dokie. Right, and then it's your turn.
Alright,
I'm presuming I can't attack with Innistra.
You can, because basically you take ownership of that card, and obviously when I've beaten it or you lose it to the roll of 6, it goes back into my realm of balance.
Right, okay.
Alright, so drawing 1 card. Alright, so I definitely need some more mana this time. I reset my leaf. So yeah, I'm gonna need some help. Right, so I'm gonna sacrifice my Annette for 3, my Jeanette for 6, which is 9. And I'll play for 5 my Amber.
Anything good?
No, so I need to pay 5 mana for it. But if it was, it'd be pay 5 mana and it's a cursed site. If your opponent shows their hand, discards 1 card. Oh, now it's a risky bit because there's an Istra now to deal with. So I'll roll for Amber, which was a 1. Your Kate, what's your Kate's power level?
Kate is 6.
Ah, I'll take 1 damage. So that leaves me down to 4 for HP on Amber. Roll for Leaf, which is a 1. It'll be again Kate because she's lots the strongest. So that's two off. So the difference would be 4. So yeah, Leaf's gone.
Do you have to attack with your units every turn? Or
Yeah,
because we're just doing it for the card draw.
You declare the roll. No, it's up to you if you want to roll it. But if you roll it, you have to do it. Whatever it lands on, you have to play it. So it's a gamble.
Fair enough.
That's why my game's about fate and everything.
Is it my turn then?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is. Draw a card. Keep up to a side. Right, so is that a power level 5, your grounded unit?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try and hit it with Vanessa, which is a power level 8. So that's a 2 as a hit. So that's 3 points of damage.
Got 1 left.
And then I'll do Innistra, which is 8 again. That's a 4, which I'm presuming is draw a card.
Yeah. Hang on, to help you out, here you go.
Ah, cool.
You've played it now, so I'll rotate it for you.
And then I'll do this. I'll attack again with Kate on your last one. See if I can get that last 1 point of damage on. Yep, there's a hit. You're dead. And then it's your turn.
All right, draw a card. Ooh, can't really do it. It's your turn.
Ooh, already. I think I've got you back short on curlies here. What does that need? Oh, I'm 1 mana short. Okay, alter the player. So, Vanessa. That's a hit because it's a 2. That is 8 points of damage.
That's 12.
Kate. That's a 3, which I get to pick one of yours, but you've got no units to pick. And then Innistra is a 3. What was 3?
Attack, so that would be 8 of 12. So that's 4.
4, and then I'll pass the turn.
Right, my
turn. Dice tower for me, my game.
Right, my time.
It's your turn, yes.
Right. So I've got a card that requires no mana, which is Jenny. Roll for Jenny, just to see if I get another card. Which is a 2. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
That'd
She
be
gets punched in
attacking
the
your Kate.
face.
So it's 3 to whatever your Kate's is, which is 6, right?
Yeah, 3 points.
So yeah, she's gone. Oh, it wasn't really worth getting that card.
Literally came out and got slapped in the face and kicked out the door.
I was hoping to get a draw a card.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
So as long as one of these hits, then that should be game. Grounded. I will tribute Jade for 6 mana to play a copy of Lizzie.
You do know what you've missed out on, right? I mean, I know I haven't got any cards to do it, but you could have paid 4 mana and made sleep on an Istra.
On what? There's no target, so is there?
No, but it was like if I did with Jenny. If I had Jenny still, you could have at that time you could have used sleep if you had the 4 mana spare.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So I'll go for this one. So as long as one of these hits, that should be game. So that's a 6. No.
Ah.
Oh no. This one is a 3, which is her ability, which is useless. 1, 2, or 3 on this one. It's a 3. 8 damage.
Yeah, you won. Right. So now you've played it, you can actually give your honest opinion. Because I've been waiting to play it.
Like I said before, now that I've actually played it, I can actually understand the cards a lot better, because I think when you look at any trading card game, it's like you look at all the numbers and you think, bloody hell, what do they all mean? Unless there's some kind of obvious icon or text. So it's just one of them really, where once you've played the game, once you've played a couple of games, everything kind of becomes a lot more like, you know what it all does, and you know how powerful the effects actually are, and when you go through your booster packs and you think, bloody hell, that's quite a good card.
I guess my question is in your opinion, how hard is it to pick up? To learn?
If we could give it a difficulty rating out between 1 and 10, where 1's super easy, top trumps mode, and then 10 is really hard.
Magic.
I would put it around the. I'm gonna go for around the 5.
Yeah, because I didn't want anything to be overcomplicated. Like, I didn't know how Yu-Gi-Oh became, and how sometimes Magic can be really hard to understand because it's like encrypting, and you know what I mean. Some cards you have to decode the card to know how to play it.
Yeah.
So I just wanted something that wasn't easy but wasn't hard.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just going to say. It's not really easy, but it's not really hard. So it's somewhere quite in the middle of the sword kind of thing.
The last question is for you is like, it really is down to fate, isn't it? Like, you even was hoping and you got 6.
Yeah, the 6s are a nice touch, because it's like you said, I could be like throttling all over you, and the next minute my most powerful card could just snap the fingernail and.
I could be wrong, but I don't think there's any HTCG has got something like that where you can flip the table like that. I could be wrong, but
yeah, like the instant death type thing.
Yeah, just to keep the game balanced, because those rare cards are very powerful. So you need to give someone a chance who's only drawing common cards to have a chance to win.
Yeah, I suppose like in my game, when Reynos is out, it's like you need to deal with it, and you need to deal with it now.
Yeah, and this is the easy way of doing that.
Yeah, he's too up his own arse to kill himself off.
But yeah, thanks, Chris. Thanks for giving it a go.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Don't you worry about it.
I'll eventually sort out what's going on with my streaming, because I'm confused with the live stream on my side, because the guest thing's not there.
Yeah, it's such a weird thing.
But anyway, right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching from my game. Thanks, Chris.
No worries, cheers, and I'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Toodaloo.